Some people in your life are the reason you are not moving forward. Everywhere you turn to, you are most likely to see dangerous people all around you. This is so because the devil is working overtime to make sure the world is in chaos, and sadly, there are some vulnerable people that play exactly to the devil's script. The devil is always happy when things are in shambles, and everyone does not know what to do. This means you are letting the devil win in your life. When you let the devil control things in your life, then nothing is in order anymore because the devil does not have a good plan for your life. Sometimes you might feel fulfilled when you start following the devil's path. You feel he answers your request faster and gives you whatever you ask for. This is true though, but you should know the devil is only doing this to lure you away from God. The mistake you make most in your life is thinking that God has forgotten about you. That is when you actually start getting tempted by the offers of the devil. You should always know that when the devil gives you something, you are definitely giving him something back in return, or at least you would have to do something for him in return. The things the devil requests from you would not be easy, and definitely they would not be of good. The devil is evil. The devil does not want peace in the world, and he wants to mislead people so that he would have people with him in hell. So, if you let yourself be used by the devil, he would turn you into his agent on earth. This means you would become an agent of destruction, destroying people's lives. Agent of danger, always leading people to dangerous paths. Agent of confusion, confusing people and leading them away from God. Agent of division, causing chaos and disunity between people. Many people are being used by the devil, and these people are roaming around this world. They have let their greediness, covetousness, and impatience to make them fall into a trap set by the devil. Now, they have to pay the price. They are roaming on earth looking for people to join them in their bad ways, because they do not want to be in hell alone on the day of judgment. These agents sent by the devil are all over the world, so it is normal for you to encounter them in your life. They will try to lure you into following them to the kingdom of the devil. They will use everything in their power to confuse you. These people around you are the dangerous, and no matter how much you try to run away from them, they would always find you. You see them every day in your life. They will come at you with different methods. They will try to discourage you from that big plans you have for yourself that God has approved of in your life. They will try to push you off your trail, and if you let them do this to you successfully, they will pretend like they want to help you. Then they would introduce you to the devil. This is usually their evil plan, and you should not let this happen in your life. God is in control of your life, and he would never let the devil win in your life. He has asked you to call on him whenever you are going through trials you do not understand or things you find difficult to overcome. God will come to your aid, and he will expose every dangerous person in your life. God will fight your battles for you, and since you are his faithful servant, he will guide and protect you. The devil is no match for God. God has defeated him, and God will do it again in your life. Pray to God and place everything in his care. God will expose all the dangerous people in your life. He has a will for you, and if you are patient, he will remove all the roadblocks in your path to success. You see these dangerous people in your life, they are part of the roadblocks that God would remove from your life. God's timing is perfect, and when the time is right, you would know all the dangerous people in your life, because they will be unable to hide when God is perfecting his plan for you. Trusting in God is the only way to escape every trap the devil has set for you. The mistake you make most times is that you do not put your complete trust in God. You act like you have another way out other than God, and if you show God that you have other options, God will leave you to explore the other options. What are the other options you have in your life? If it is not of God, then it is of the devil. There is absolutely nothing in between. When God leaves you to explore other options, then you find yourself wallowing in your own problems. These problems are little problems that God can help you solve in the twinkle of an eye, but your lack of trust in Him will make it longer. This looks like self-destruction, but it is actually the devil that is at work. This is the period that the devil sends his agents to try to convince you because he knows you are now vulnerable. This period might be the period that God has decided to test your faith in Him. If you let yourself be deceived by the agents of the devil, God will step aside and let you explore your decision. God always has something planned for you, but you are too impatient to wait on Him. You should know that no matter how good you got it, it will never be as good as if it were coming from God. God is the master planner, and He is ready to execute His master plan in your life at the right time if you would wait on Him. But if you choose to follow the devil because of these evil people in your life, the devil will just end up turning you into another of his agent. Agents of the devil in your life only bring danger into your life. These signs are always there. They discourage you. They make you feel less of yourself. This is one way they can ruin your life. They make you feel you can do anything on your own and that you do not need God in your life. And this can be a stumbling block in your ladder to success. You feel like you never need His help anymore in your life, and you would just be fine going all the way by yourself. The problem now is that when everything is going fine, these agents of the devil in your life will continue to hang around you. But the moment your problems start and your life takes a dive down, most of them disappear, and the few ones that stay are just there to make sure you truly stay down. Even the devil does not have a plan to lift you up. All his plans are meant to keep you down. If you sell your soul to the devil, then this means you are ready to be a failure. God is planning something great for you. Just like when your mom is making a special meal for your birthday, you have to be patient. It is not because you cannot go out there to get something to eat. This is because you trust your mom that she cannot harm you, as she does not have any bad intention towards you. You also know her food will be delicious and satisfying. If you want more, you can request without fear. She knows the things you do not like and the things you are allergic to, so she would not put them in the food. This trust you place in your mom should be the kind of trust you should have for God. God has your best interest at heart, and He knows everything about you from creation. He will never do anything to harm you, and even when God is making you go through your times of trial, He will guide and protect you. You may not be making progress in your life because of the people you surround yourself with. They are ready to make your life a living hell, and God is also ready to expose them. Pray to God always and ask for forgiveness. God will always forgive you. This does not mean you should always go astray because you know God will always forgive you. You should know that all actions have consequences. For everything that you allow these evil people in your life make you do, there are consequences. You need to be very careful and involve God in all you do. God will surely expose all the evil people in your life, and He will make a way for you to move forward in life.